I'm back, everybody. Just got back from running around all day. I haven't had time to do anything to the wagon today, but I did get the rear end unloaded and got it wiped down and just checking it out. I was going to pull it apart just to see if it's a clutch type sure grip or a cone type, but the more I thought about it, I know Greg went through it. It's all new. I mean, it is what it is, so whatever it is, it's going under the wagon. So if it's a clutch type or a cone type, we'll see how it does, but that's just what we're going to use, so there ain't no sense of pulling it all apart just to check it, because that's what's going under it. I am going to check and make sure there's grease in it, which there's probably not, because Greg never did put grease or gear oil in these rear ends when he did them. So, but I also did, I picked up a few more things from old Beverly today. He had these upper control arms and some tie rod ends and some lower ball joints and stuff. This car here, the suspension is not real bad on it. I think when Dennis had it, he actually rebuilt the stuff, and so it's not too bad, or too old actually, but I'm just going to go through everything. That way I know everything's new, and I'm not going to skimp on anything, because I want it to be a driver and I don't want to worry about, you know, messing with anything once we do get it out on the road. But yeah, I'm gonna get in here and start getting this wiped down, because I'm gonna pour 15 all this all the way to the back, get it cleaned up, and then probably tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, me and Dwayne's, I guess he's wanting to go up to Schaefer's tomorrow, the mod shop. We got to pick up some batteries up there, but I'm gonna start getting all this under here cleaned up and pour 15, just get it cleaned up and stuff. I mean, it's not gonna be no show car, but I just want to get it all sealed up underneath. So, but I just wanted to do a little quick walk around, not really a walk around, but just, you know, let you know where we're at. But we got the rear end here now. It's ready to go. I'll have to have the spring pads welded on it, but I'm going to get Durcal to set the pinion angle and stuff once I get the motor and tranny in it and the drive shaft in it. And I'm going to let him, he's going to come over, or I'm going to take the car to him and we're going to set the pinion angle on it correctly. And then, you know, it's not going to take long. We're going to get to pick up the wheels tomorrow too. We're going to get them back from Dwayne. And then, I don't know. We're going to keep moving right along with it. And one thing, I don't know if anybody out there that's watching has got a 64 Dodge. I've got two pretty nice fenders here for a 64 Dodge. If anybody's needing a set, these were actually the mayor of Sled City. He actually took his molds to make fiberglass fenders from these two fenders, so they're in pretty good shape. So if anybody is needing any 64 Dodge fenders, these two here are pretty good. So, and I do got another set that needs a little work that would, you know, if somebody's interested in them, they're a lot cheaper, but these ones here are pretty nice. So I probably ought to keep them actually for my car. They're perfect on my car. So, but other than that, we're going to get this kit on the front of it once we get the rear end back under it, and get new calipers for it. We're just going to run the brakes that are on it, because I'm not going to put the wheelwood stuff on this. I'm going to save that for the Dodge, and just keep moving right along. But I'll bring him back in the morning when I go pick old Big Head up and get him rolled out of bed, so we can run up to Schaefer's and get his batteries and get his car back together, get the tranny back in it, and hopefully we can get it to the track maybe next Thursday and see what it's going to do. But until in the morning, we'll see you then, and we're going to head up to the mod shop tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Damn. That would have to be an awesome feeling leaving the line with that. Oh my God. What's the fastest you've had this so far? With this setup? 866. 866. And what's the mile an hour on that? 154. 154. Jeez. God. Probably one of the nicest darts of this class there is. I mean, that's awesome. So now what? All headed to work. Didn't get much time at the mod shop today, did we?
No, a few minutes. At least they found the oil pan.
Yep. Yeah, it's good. I'd hang on to that. You might use that on your other car.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not. Yeah. Well, we'll buy something to put it on.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have that Shorty make me one.
No.
What are you trying to do? Get me arrested?
No. But we're gonna have to hold off on the wagon and the Cuda for a few days. We're heading to Storm, but we'll be back here in just a few days. Well, we're still on Storm. We ain't got no hotels to stay in, but we're gonna see how Beverly Hillbilly here is gonna be living it up this week. Well, ain't that just dandy? Is that a queen or king?
That's a twin.
Oh, a twin.
And I couldn't fill it up all the way.
Where are you sleeping at? Oh, you sleeping back here?
Yeah.
Well, you said twin. I didn't know.
Well,
I know you.
Once I close the door, you know, it'll even itself out. So.
Will your head even fit in there?
Well, it might.
That might be all right. Shit. That'll be flatter than a pancake in the morning.
No. Dude,
But there's a.
I leave it plugged in.
There's my.
Listen, I leave it plugged in and I can charge it right back up.
There's my hotel for tonight.
Look at these.
What are they doing? Sleeping in a.
These motherfuckers done turned this into California shit.
What in the hell? What the?
Got a fucking man camp out here, bud.
Yeah, this is the man camp here.
Look at them guys.
Yep, we're roughing it.
Well, I'm glad I went ahead and bought that air mattress.
Ain't no hodls open nowhere. Somebody get the electric on.
Well, I'm about to buy another toolbox tomorrow to keep the paper count.
Damn. But we'll be back here in a week or so and get back on the Cuda and the wagon as soon as we get out of this
I like night set property.
place. We're in Valdosta, Georgia right now. But what is that place? Winn-Dixie? Never heard of that. We're at the Winn-Dixie and Planet Fitness in Valdosta, Georgia. So, but we'll be back in a few.
Going up there for peak season this year, with the leaves changing or whatever, or peak weekend they call it.
Yeah.
We'll see when we get back. See you later. Thanks for stopping.
Thanks for stopping.
What do you think, Dirk?
The best.
We're still on storm.
Yeah.
We're working our butts off. It's so freaking hot out here. But that was the greatest thing I've seen since I've been gone.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Guy's truck stopped for us.
Heck yeah. Came to the Mopar Nation in Valdosta, Georgia. Hell yeah. Woo! We're almost ready to come home. About another day. We'll be back. Well, we almost had it, but we blew a line on the truck. Had to get a guy down. Boom stuck up in the air, but we had reinforcements come in. They're getting her taken care of. God, I can't wait to get back to Ohio. We'll be back. Well, we finally made it back from the storm. We ended up going to Michigan for 7 days, and then we went down to Valdosta, Georgia, I think for 4 or 5 days. And we just got back a day or so ago. But I'm heading over to Dear Wayne's now and see what he's into. I guess the Cuda's still down. He had some wiring issues, but he went ahead and ordered a new K&R kit for it, a wiring switch panel for it. So, but I think he's over here today, him and Randall, digging holes for the new shop or the lean-to or something. But we'll go over and see what he's into and see what's going on with the Cuda, if we can see it. I think it's still down the road at the other shop, but we might can see it, might not, but we'll see what's going on. Well, look at that big-headed thing. Dang. What you doing, Dear Wayne?
Digging in new service cable for the house. Getting these marked out. I had a teenage boy looking for some work, and I said, hey, dig these holes. And he doesn't realize you got to dig a hole bigger around than what you're going to put in it so you can tamp it and concrete it and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just going to go around and draw shit for him.
Huh.
Different collars mean different things.
Yeah. Well, here's a, I don't know whatever happened to 99-cent white paint, but that was $6 at the dollar store.
You know why? Everybody huffing this shit now.
I guess, but
Take it off my bill.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm going to refinance that today.
You're going to refinance it? Why?
What are you doing, Randall? What are you doing?
How you been?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good.
Talk to him, man. Look, don't be a bitch.
There's the star of the show. There he is. So,
why is my level outside?
So why you got these all crooked for and shit?
There's a reason behind that.
I mean, it looks like one's One's out further than the other or something
Well,
there.
there's a reason I'm drawing holes too.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't find his crayons.
No.
Yeah.
I see the world headquarters of Sled City still here.
Yeah. Well, we ain't been home in what? 12 or 13 days?
Yeah, how many miles did we just run?
Like 2873. And it's not like I set my trip odometer when I left the house, and by the time I got back, there's a point somewhere in there, but I'm not even worried about the point right now.
How many miles? 28?
2873 or something.
Hey. I know I could feel it the other day when I got home.
I'll tell you what, yesterday
The driving was worse than the work. I can't take that driving shit. But so what we putting in here? My wagons?
we'll put one of them in here.
You know, that was plural. Wagons.
Yeah, we'll put one of them in here for you.
I think we can get all three of them in here.
Well, we're 16 wide, 32 long, so yeah, you could. You have room to work around them, but you can get them all in there.
Yeah.
Or you put two at the front, one at the back, and you can still work around that one at the back.
It's 16 foot that way. Oh yeah, we can stack them in there deep in. I could buy another one to get in there. Hell.
Right?
Get some roller skates put on them to slide them around. Shit. So, what'd you say? You say you ordered a K&R kit for the Cuda?
Yeah, I ordered a K&R kit. It's supposed to be here today sometime.
Yeah,
Saturday. Me and Joe's going to rewire the car. He said, "You think we can do it one day?" I said, "All the wires are labeled." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the wires are labeled. I want to order 3 new relays for the fuel pump, the fan, and the
They
water
should all
pump.
be built into that. You shouldn't have to do anything.
They're built into them?
I think all that's got a relay thing and the rockers, everything. You don't have to do nothing. You don't need nothing extra.
That'd be awesome. Then we will get it done one day.
Yeah. Dave, he said that was the best thing he got for his car, and he said it's just every 2 inches. I mean, it tells you right where the water goes and shit. So there's no way. He said if you just take your time, run them one at a time, then you can put them all together and that heat shrink stuff or whatever. And he said it's a nice kit.
So it'll be how we're going to wire every car up now.
Pretty much. I mean, you might as well wiring. I mean, you don't want to skimp on that shit and burn the car down. So
Yeah, and you don't want to go.
you don't want to be up there in line, be on a final round, and then something happen, a relay blow or something. And so
I don't know. I bought 2 new batteries, you know, and
yeah,
what do they weigh?
you want to play Hemis, you got to play big.
More than I can lift. They're like 77 pounds a piece.
Oh shit! Oh, so you ain't going for lightweight, you're going for cold cranking amps.
Yeah, it's 1,320 cold cranking amps.
Jesus.
Stock is a lie.
Huh?
Well, they had to throw a jump box on me. I ain't real happy about that shit.
No. Well, I think that'll solve all your problems.
Yeah.
That Hemi will come alive now. So.
Yeah, hopefully, if we're not on storm next week, hopefully next Thursday we can take her out.
That'll be good. But I just want to give everybody an update. We're back, and so maybe tomorrow? What do you say? Saturday?
Yes.
What is today? I don't even know what day it is.
Hang on. Wednesday.
Okay. Well, maybe Saturday we'll go down and get a couple shots of the Cuda and see what the wiring and stuff. And get another
We can
video
do
out.
that tomorrow if you want to.
All right, I'm gonna try to finish this video up. It's kind of long, but get it out, and then we'll start back on working on the stuff
Hey,
again.
Joe Birdman.
Oh, yeah,
Sparrow?
yeah, Mr. Sparrow.
I asked Gene, I was like, "Man, what's that dude's name?" He's like, "Man, it's William." And he follows us on that YouTube channel. I was like, "What's his last name?" He's like, "It's some kind of fucking bird." I was like, "Parrot?" You know what I mean?
What was I calling
Then,
that one?
I don't know. Then he said that, and I was like, "Oh, William Sparrow."
The
You
Birdman. We're just
Yeah.
calling him the
know?
Birdman.
Yeah, he's Birdman. He's cool as shit. He's an old hillbilly like us.
Yeah. He's got some cool shit. So,
Tell him to YouTube that song "Rich Man North of Richmond."
but now I think I guess we'll get this. I'll watch you guys work. I'll get this video edited and then we'll get it uploaded.
You don't want to no digging?
No, I'm not allowed to do any digging anymore.
You're not?
I'm just a groundsman. I'm not a diggerman no more.
Yeah, hey.
My digging days are over. Hey, we did some digging the other day with I had to show you how to dig, but
Show me how to.
he did need some lessons. He was I don't know what he was doing, but he wasn't shoveling. He was digging.
Back too much.
He was digging backwards or some shit. I'm like, turn around and throw the shit. Don't dig straight in
It was 750,000 degrees.
Yeah.
I called hell twice that day, turned temperature down.
It was friggin' hot.
I walked in and nephew the other night, he's like, did you meet the devil? I said, what are you talking about? He's like, the devil went down to Georgia. I'm like, yeah, I called that son of a bitch a couple times, told him to turn the temperature down.
He's still living there, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
But,
Hey, listen, I ain't never seen this cat right here. His sweat rings had sweat rings.
yeah. It was hot.
We were sleeping in trucks.
What do you say?
Hey, we were eating decent though.
Yeah.
Except that Captain D's.
I think that got to me a couple of days, well, just the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
So you're not bound up no more?
Nope. I done freed all that
I
up.
gotta tell you this. We was over there getting ready to run this pipe, and Randall goes, hey, Dwayne, how deep do I gotta go? I said, till you gag. So I went around town telling everybody that today, and they all laughed. So.
Oh, yeah.
And I had to wear my wife's deodorant today because I ran out.
I wondered what was smelling pretty around here.
Yeah.
Don't get too close.
Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman. Man, I feel like a woman. Oh, shit.
All right, well, we're going to end this one here, and if we don't get back on storm this weekend, we'll be working on the Cuda, so. Tell him bye, Randall.
What you doing, heading out?
No.
I'm going over there and help him.
Oh, I'm going over there too, but.
I'm going down this pier first.
All right.
It's kind of hot.
Yeah.